All right, it is Thursday morning. We are getting ready to go live here. I'm trying to figure out what I am doing wrong. Um, Maybe it's nothing wrong. All right, we are good to go. Working on making things a little bit faster on my stream setup, so bear with me. Tony Angler, good morning. All right, let's get going. So it is Thursday morning. We're going into Battle Royale solos. We're still working on sniping and sniper support. It hasn't netted us any wins yet, but we're having fun playing. Archie, good morning. We got our coffee going. I just got an update from my daughter today. She's been working on our DPGladius merchandise site. I told her about the different quotes, some of the quotes that I could remember. Obviously, my memory is not that great, so we'll see what she comes up with. Pete, good morning. Probably have to work with Melanie, Ben, and some other regulars, Archie maybe, to get some quotes that should go on some of the merchandise. We'll see. I'm sure she's going to do one with a cough on it because I've been coughing forever now. I don't feel bad though. It's all right. It's all good till it's not. So again, I apologize about yesterday. We had quite a bit of drama that we kind of retaliated on. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. The infamous cough. Yeah, it's actually better, and now my wife has it, so misery loves company, so that's good. All right, so we are going back with the Ram 7 as our sniper support, and I guess the FJX as our sniper rifle. I know a lot of people still say that I should go to the, wow, Crushville just destroyed us. I should go with the Cat sniper as a one-shot sniper, but I like the way the FJX moves. It's a little bit easier to move around with, I guess. All right. Jay Franklin, way better. Cat, salute. Good morning, Jason, Edgar. Jay Franklin, what happened? Oh, it wasn't good. No, we pick up stream snipers occasionally. I mean, I'm not a huge target or anything like that, and I'm not even good, so I don't know why anybody would be interested in stream sniping me. But we have one guy that's been doing that for a while, and he decided to put up a Twitch channel, and his title on his channel was Stream Sniping DPGladius, so we returned the favor, and we logged in to his Twitch, watched him, stream sniped him, and posted a TikTok on it. He was not happy about it for some reason. I mean, almost crying, not happy. So anyway, trying to smooth over relations. I don't really like upsetting people. All right, well, we know from history that it's probably a better idea to bail out than push a bad situation. So let's go somewhere else. They're all going to fight for that one. Let's go get this one. Of course, there's no weapon here. All right, stronghold. Maybe we can find some cash in here. So today is going to be no drama. All gunshots. A little bit more cash. Not a fan of these big optics. Don't want a Sidewinder though. And I would like a proper SMG, not the Camara. We used to run this as our go-to, but it just doesn't seem very good anymore. Self-revive is always good. We know there's at least 2 or 3 people around us. I don't know how they're doing over there. I'm sure one of them killed the other one by now. And we have our bounty over there. Adrenaline Dad, no drama, all gunshots. Love the motto. Yeah, that's what we enjoy. We enjoy playing the game. You know, just let's play the game. Let's All right, we got a guy on our roof. Assuming he's on the roof. We really don't know where he's at yet. He's somewhere with windows. We're still just trying to loot up a little bit. I don't think he's our bounty. Do we do this? Oh, that's not even our contract. Don't want to get sniped sitting on this roof for too long. Alright, so we got our bounty poached, and our bounty is gone. So that's cool. We got paid. All we need is a buy station now, so let's start moving towards that. I've seen some other creators letting younger players win some of the coolest stuff I've seen in COD. Yeah, I don't know about letting people win. I mean, what do you mean, like, get in a gunfight and let them win? Yeah, we're not going to do that. I mean, I guess if you do squad-based stuff and you get a young kid as a random, yeah, I could see, you know, trying to help them out or let them do better, maybe let them get some of the kills. I would be cool with that, but I don't really play with randoms. It's not my game style. Hippie Moon Chick, what is going on over on Twitch? We haven't seen you in like 6 months. All right, we got Skippy on the roof. Wow. Of course he's better than we are. Luke. I don't know. In-game, it was just them and 2... Oh, okay, so in-game on prox chat and let the other kid win. That's kind of cool. I mean, I guess, yeah, if you're not... Why don't we see the guy at the other end? Good lord. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. He just destroyed us. Rebel dies a lot. Good morning. Cliffy, good morning. Alright. Well, that was horrible. We had 0 kills, 1 assist, lots of cash, and we died. Nicholas Flint, good morning. Tactical lifestyle. There you go. Yeah, that was not a good start, but you know, it's a start no matter what. At least we're playing the game. All right, let's get back in this. Sam, good morning. Tripwire, good morning. X White, thanks for the follow. Yeah, Hippie Moon Chick. I knew that you weren't feeling well in the past. I'm glad you're feeling better. I hope Christmas and New Year's were good for you. And say hi to Big Country for us. Big Nasty plays with his son, and he's 10 times better than me. Yeah, you shouldn't usually let kids win because they're already probably going to win. But I guess if I was last circle with somebody and they were on prox chat, some young kid, and he kills me, I would say, all right, good game, man. I let you win. That's the way I would play it off. Hey, he's changed snipers from the cat to the FJ came first place with a bunch of headshots. Yeah, I just like the movement speed of the cat is a little bit cleaner than the FJX is a little cleaner than the cat, and it's not a huge difference. And it's hard to really tell because if you go to the gunsmith, like click on barrels in detail, there's damages. So a 480 damage headshot torso is 250. If I go to the, we're not gonna have time to see it because we're launching, but it looks like it's pretty much the same on damages. So unless there's some hidden stats that I don't know about, the FJX is comparable to the Cat. Josh, my gamer tag is don't shoot back. That's kind of cool. Of course, nobody sees your gamer tag in the Warzone until they kill you or you get killed. Yeah, hippie moonchick. I've been struggling a little bit also. Ever since I went out west to babysit the grandkids, came back with this, I don't know. I thought I was RSV, but I never got tested for it because I'm not one of those kind of people that really test for things. I'd rather just work it out on my own. But yeah, I've been having this lagging cough and it just doesn't quite want to go away. Sometimes it gets almost gone and then it comes back when I do something dumb like go snow skiing or work out in the cold weather for a while. See, like right there, I would hope that those would be one-shot kills, but they're not. And that's the only thing that makes me think the Cat must have some damage profile that isn't modeled on this gun. But anyway, Sam, thanks for stopping by. Salsa Stud. Ew, that's kind of a weird name, but cool. Sea Breezy, good morning. Have you tried hiding your screen and have a stream delay? We did put a stream delay on at one time. And then it becomes a real pain to interact with chat in real time. It also becomes a real problem when we do viewer quads. Because obviously, when you're trying to get somebody into the lobby and you have to wait 15 seconds or whatever for them to jump in, it slows everything down. So we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to deal with the issues. All right, let's go ahead and grab a contract early. Got a buy station close, and we'll sort it out from there. Werther's Original will help the cough. 3-putt. Thank you for that 3-putt. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I mean, I'm not, my throat doesn't hurt. It's not like in my lungs in any way. It's just like, I don't know. The back of my throat tickles sometimes, and I cough. And it's all right. It's all good. I am horrible at judging exactly where these contracts are going to be. All right, let's get it going and go shop. I guess those are both the same. I'm gonna short that unless we can catch this negative. Don't know where the upstairs staircase is. There we are. All right, gas is coming in. We're in circle, so this shouldn't be an issue for us. I don't want to put it in the way in now. All right. Somebody right across the street from us sniping, so we need to.
One supply box remaining. Move and secure that daggone thing.
We need to worry about that a little bit. I don't know that we should grab a sniper until we have a good sniper support, because obviously the WSP is not a good sniper support. We had a sniper over here somewhere. I hate to cross that river just to get this box to get paid, but I think we got to. Dark Spider, good morning. Tripwire, this is Battle Royale Solos. We got a guy above us. Kind of concerned about that. All to get our contract. I would think that would make him jump down, but maybe not. Alright, well, he did jump down. We're still trying to find the way into our contract. I have no idea where it's at. I mean, I know it's below us. Gotta be in here. Yes, I don't know if he got hit by that thing or not. Apparently not, because it's still up there circling. Now what we'd like to get is a portable buy, but I don't see one. Alright, well let's move back across the river. Go get our stuff. We're actually 5 seconds away from loadout, so let's see what happens with this first. Here we go get it? Sure. Probably an easier run than across the river to get a buy station.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Any luck it's only our box? Looks like it. Alright. Now a portable buy would be good. Or we'll just keep going to this buy in front of us. So we either go here, or we just don't do anything. Jr. Gonzalez, my favorite team head coach. JQ, good morning. In North Carolina this week, your part of the country. Cool. Yeah, it's going to start raining tonight, I think. They called for a little bit of snow early and then rain after that, so I don't know. Volatility, good morning. Uncle Cookout, good morning. I heart Benji. You might have the unidentified virus going around. I've had it for 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm sure it's something like that. I'm not too concerned. It's not getting worse. I mean, if anything, it's definitely getting better. It's just irritating more than anything. Just, alright, what do we need? We need a gas mask. We need a kill streak. We need to not do anything dumb. We already have munitions. Make sure we have everything in its proper spot before we bail out of here. And let's go get some high ground. We're not taking shots in the back, so we'll try the staircase. My flight tomorrow. Uh-oh. Guessing they're both dead. We got 2 kills, so that was kind of weird. Is that a twofer? That is not something that I would usually get. Archie, thanks for the gifted sub over on Twitch. Archie looks like she gifted a sub to Jeff. Thank you so much. That was a twofer. Was that a twofer? Yeah, I didn't. I saw the guy. I was aiming at the white guy jumping, and I guess somehow we got a hit on the other guy at the same time. All right. Well, running around on this building isn't the safest thing we need to be doing. We're okay on circle for a little while. If anything, we need to start moving towards Old Town area. That way. Check backpacks for precision. Alright, I guess we might as well. I mean, they're right there. I don't know how to get over there cleanly. It is the right direction. Kind of surprised that they didn't drop back in, at least one of them. Gulag re-entry, stuff, munitions, stuff. Alright, let's try to keep some angle on this guy because we have no idea how far away he was. Wow. Ah, you live by the sniper, you're gonna die by it. I guess what we really needed was a self-revive, and we didn't have... I thought we had one. Didn't we have a self-revive? Does self-revive not work in that case? That was just bad. I was stuck in my throwing my tactical animation and couldn't run. DP, read the chat. Check backpack for precision. Go to your PA. Your backpack. No, at buy station. DP, read the chat. I don't know. I don't know what I missed, but obviously something good. Alright, we had 2 kills. Our only kill was the 2 for snipe. Stumbles, good morning. What'd we miss? Alright, let's scroll back up. Drew says 25 in South Carolina this morning. Yeah, it was like 19 here. Go get your PA. So I must have left the PA at the buy station. See, I thought I checked. I thought we had a PA and we also had a UAV. Candy Butcher. If there's one thing you could change, add to Warzone, what would it be? That's easy, Candy Butcher. I would fix the circle timing. I would start with a slightly smaller circle, not the whole map all the time. And I would make sure that the zones didn't close more than about 200 meters on the far edge of any one of them at a time. You had a mortar and a UAV. PA was on the ground. Melanie. Okay, good deal. Good to know. Neither one of those things, the PA, the UAV, and the mortar strike, all were left in the game. We died a horrible death to a one-shot snipe. My bigger question was about the self-revive. I'm pretty sure we had a self-revive, and when we got shot, we didn't. We just died. Is that a thing? Clever one, good morning. It seems like the cat doesn't one-shot without explosive rounds. So the cat with explosive rounds will one-shot kill, even if you have a self-revive. So there's no shot at no shot at reviving, I guess. Yeah, we gotta know that, because I always thought if you had a self-revive, any sniper, you would still get a down situation. If that's not the case, that's huge. But that's my biggest problem with sniping, is you end up downing somebody and they just revive behind a wall or something. You can't close the deal on them.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Apple user, you don't need explosive, do you? I don't know. Cody, thanks for the game controller. I use high ground, still get one-shots. Apple user. Cat with explosives will one-shot somebody. But if they have a self-revive, do they get a chance to use their self-revive? Or are they just dead? Headshot. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Archie, DP's daily blonde moments. Wow, thanks Archie. Just because my hair is white doesn't make it blonde. Yeah, I guess my question would be, is it a one-shot down if they have self-revive? Or is it a one-shot kill? And at this point, I still have no idea. Yeah, self-revive doesn't matter, just depends on the type of shot. Boa, thank you for that. Beeb 9 says one shot down, and that's what my understanding was too. Was self-revives would always work, but I'm thinking that that's not the case because I'm pretty sure we had a self-revive that last game. I would have to look at the recording to find out. The guy with us. Oh my goodness. Clever One says one shot down, you should be able to self. Yeah, that didn't seem to be the case, but we'll figure it out. I don't think any ammo kills instantly. Dark Spider's been deaded by the cat headshot. Yeah, we gotta solve that dilemma because it's pretty important. If that's the case, I mean, we had no reason to win that. Oh, we missed that bag of money. That's why I was surprised you switched to the Imperium. Yeah, I mean, that's a huge issue. If that's the case, we will switch back. All right, let's just buy station it out of here. Get our loadout and fly right through the danger zone. Yeah, sure, let's make some noise before we buy our loadout.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Alright, we really should get away from this thing for a second or two. We kind of want to go back and buy some stuff because we have no ammo, we have no plates, and we have no nothing. I think we're going to get ammo first. Of course, we get our weapons. That's cool, I guess. It's already been looted pretty well. Not sure why somebody would have left a loadout box sitting there, but they did. Do we really need that music? Does that add anything to the game? I don't think so.
Squad gunning for you.
Alright, we're being hunted again. More plates. We need more plates. We have no extras. Alright, the music's a throwback to the original game. Yeah, is it? Was the original Warzone having that music? I don't remember. Wow. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay then. No, that was totally my fault. I looked at the mini-map. I thought he was coming down the other side of the train. And then I was going to reposition when I didn't see him. And by the time I looked up, he just came off the sidewalk. So, my bad, 100%. All right, let's go ahead and fix our gun situation. We're going to go back to the cat. And somebody says you have to have I have the Spire round. Spire round should be one-shot kill. But maybe not. I do have explosive rounds. Let's look at the... So Spire rounds, damage is off the chart at the top. Bullet velocity is 1293. With explosive, bullet velocity drops 48%. So we only get 500 meters per second. Drops the... Well... It doesn't show any damage values. Damage values are based on hits within an effective damage range. But it doesn't seem like those change with the ammo. So you should VPN and it'd be easy for you. Just, oh yeah, Spire rounds are one shot. All right, we're going to stick to Spire rounds. I think that's what we're going to do. Bad thing with explosive, it kills your velocity. Yeah, Beeve 9. We just looked at that. It was like a 50% decrease in velocity. Yeah, we're not gonna VPN. That's not a thing. Madison, I think cars in Warzone are so ridiculous. They take away from real gameplay. Madison, I don't mind the cars in Modern Warfare 3. They actually added quite a bit of ability to mantle. So if you're on level ground with a car, you can pretty much jump and always land on the hood and then shoot the driver. In that case, he was driving down the sidewalk, and it was just my bad. I should have been able to detect where he was, but I didn't. Compare the rounds in the firing range when not streaming. I don't know that you can really tell in the firing range. You know, even if you put the dummies on 3 plates, and even if I get a headshot like here, it doesn't kill. So I think the firing range is not right. I did change the optic on the cat from what I had. So I don't think you're going to notice anything in the firing range. I mean, the firing range is only 50 meters, and that's nothing for a sniper. Anyway. But with the slow rechambering, you really don't have time to shoot somebody twice, so you got to get that one-shot hit. So Blind Mike says Spires are one shot, so we'll see. We're going to drop in and hope for the best. Richmond, good morning. How are you this morning? I'm great. Thanks for stopping by, Richmond. All right, I do want to thank everybody on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch this morning. It is Thursday morning. I know there's plenty of other places you could go hang out, but I'm glad you're hanging out with me. Clever one. Now do it with explosives. All right, Clever one. We'll do that next game. We'll jump in. Oh, it's Friday? What do you mean it's Friday? I thought it's Thursday morning. Wow. Okay, then I guess we have viewer quads this afternoon. I'm still in holiday mode. That's just horrible. You know, this brings back one of the big differences with this gun versus the other one. The trigger pull, it seems like there's a longer delay from the time you pull the trigger until you actually get the fire. Like it's a long trigger pull, and I don't know why, but the FJX is an immediate snap when you pull it. So maybe you have to stay on target a little bit longer. I don't know. Don't move me back to Thursday, Dustin says. All right, so we're all in agreement it's Friday now. Archie, how could I forget? Bigger question is how could I remember? I actually streamed yesterday. Then I went up to the wood shop and worked all day. And there's no clocks or calendars up there, so I don't know. Like you always say, use what works best for you. Yeah, I agree. I mean, if I can get a one-shot kill, even with somebody that has the self-revive, that's pretty awesome. And it might just be a little bit of a practice thing to get the aim locked in. Retirement, you don't have to remember exactly. All right, we got somebody right behind us. We should not even try with a, if there's anybody there with a pistol, we should just run away. We have no way to spam the fire button and stay on target. That just isn't a thing. The way the mouse is, every time I hit the fire button, there's a little move to the side, and I don't have any way to get rid of that, I don't think. Okay. Well, that happened. Third parties come in for the gulag trip. Yeah. I wasn't even convinced we were going to win the gunfight with the guy inside. I mean, we had like one bullet left, and we weren't really getting good damage on it. It's all good. Old-fashioned third party. That's the way it is. And I don't know why that guy took so long to fly in. Anyway. You know what we need? We need more coffee. We're launching another game. We'll do it all over again. I'll be right back. All right, and I know I forgot to mention a bunch of people while we were going through those rants. It wasn't really rants. Florida Web Sky, welcome in. Miguel, welcome in. David, retirement, absolutely. Mark, Josh, Dustin, I think we got everybody else. Jason Jones. Jason Jones, bro, it's Friday. Darren, isn't it? See, Darren didn't even know. Darren McDaniels was not 100% sure. Ray knew it was Friday. Webbs knew it was Friday. Melanie knows it's Friday. Blind Mike even knows it's Friday. Wow, I'm just not living right. Or maybe I am. Maybe I'm living just all right. Dave, good morning. Brandon, good morning from Destin. Typical 12, thanks for the follow. And Archie 86, do you play Resurgence? I do play Resurgence on Monday and Friday afternoons. Luckily today is Friday, so we are playing Resurgence this afternoon as viewer quads. You do have to be over on Twitch to play. Dark Spider, still need to figure out how to buy a DP mug and get you to sign it. Wow, that's kind of interesting. My daughter's actually working on my merchandise store today. She wanted to redo it because she says I'm not good at it. So, and she's probably right. I don't even know what I'm shooting at. Definitely need somebody to slow down so we could shoot at them. But as far as being able to sign stuff, I don't know how we could work that out. Yeah, the trigger pull is way delayed. It's like several milliseconds. And I'm not enjoying that at all. Anyway. If you forget what day it is, you're definitely living right. Beeve9, thanks for that. All right, let's, yeah, I can honestly say my entire working career, I don't think I ever forgot what day it was. I mean, there may be the occasional Sunday morning that you still think it's Saturday, things like that, but never during a work week. Every day just had its certain things that had to be accomplished, and you knew what those were. Dark Spider, the SRX also hits hard. Yeah, I'm doing the sniping more as a novelty to just keep me out of close-range gunfights. I mean, I don't think it's my go-to game style, because I don't think you're going to get as many wins sniping as you would playing slow, tactical, methodical movement. Sniping pushes you to kind of be exposed a little more than you really need to be. Feel like somebody was shooting from behind us. We're gonna reposition a little bit. Guy in front of us. There's a guy behind us, up high. Not gonna worry too much about him. He's down low though, coming this way. And we just lost. Alright, so this was a bad push because our radar just ran out. So all of a sudden it turns into a 50-50 gunfight. Got a loadout on the roof. We don't have a kill streak to do anything about it. How do you get a loadout so quick? Do not want to use the interceptor. We are not that guy. We're so not that guy. Alright, what do we got? We got a Bass P. Bass B.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
Interesting. Alright, we have 9,600 bucks. We have a guy behind us. What's the right key combination for this thing? Not great. Wow. I'd say that is not great at all. Alright, well that's something. Can you explain the mosquito thing? The mosquito thing, we think, is a flying cluster mine or a flying... I really thought he was not right to my side. I thought he was above us. Oh well. So it's a flying cluster mine. So it flies around. If there's a target below it, I think it just dive bombs on it. If you forget what day it is, yeah, we were talking about that. Why would you deploy a loadout when you're getting sniped? Dark Spider. I thought I only got sniped because I was up on that top roof, and I actually thought it was the guy that had his loadout on the other side of us. Wow, Damon is pretty intense. Luckily, we had a Gulag reentry key, it looks like. Yeah, I'm not sure how useful they are because they do show up on the map. You'll see them on your mini-map circling. So if you get underneath it, it will dive bomb on you. Yeah, I really thought we were safe there. Obviously, if I really thought we were going to get sniped, I wouldn't have thrown it right there. Oh. Don't think that's the thing. If someone has a self, may be glitched though. Man, we're just not living right. Not at all. Ben, good morning. Welcome in. Oh, we have another Gulag reentry. I didn't think we picked up like 12 of them, but I guess so. So before you go to the Gulag, if you pick up reentry kits, you get to use them all, apparently. Alright, we have 9 grand. Let's go to a buy station. After we get our loadout, I guess. Never ever drop right on your loadout. Somebody will be camping it.
Heads up, an enemy squad marked you as a bounty target.
Alright. We need a lot of stuff. There's 2 cars up here. Not sure if there are always 2 cars up here. This just feels bad, but not much we can do. We got to get stuff. We need plates. We need ammo. Somebody just disappeared from the game. Have perks. It's not an issue. And we really shouldn't rush this. We should slow down, work methodically. But we really don't have an indoor type weapon, so we don't have our SMG. We are rocking a sniper rifle, which will put us in a bad situation eventually. But we're having fun doing it, so there's that. He saw us. Oh, I've noticed that you can't hear the noises when you pick stuff up. Cass, I agree. There's times that the volume just kind of goes muted, and I haven't correlated to picking stuff up, but I've noticed what you're talking about. Third time's a charm. It's essentially a flying cluster. Yeah, we already talked about that. There's only one. Thank you for the insight. All right. Let's look at our weapon situation real quick. Do we go back to a more standard loadout? I think we do. Let's try to get a win. So let's go back, set this as our favorite. But I kind of want to get rid of the LMG. So let's swap that for our Ram 7. And let's modify this Ram 7 to get a longer barrel situation on it. Right now we're running a short barrel with a suppressor to get as tame of a recoil as we can get. But if we go with a longer barrel, you know, I don't have everything unlocked. I don't know. There's nothing that jumps out and says this is what you need to do. Minimum damage effective range 64 meters. I mean, that sounds okay, but that's super short. I mean, that looks like the right thing to get. Let's get rid of the stock pad. Oh, I don't know. Let's just go firing range, see what it looks like. How do you get that view? There's a button when you go to the gunsmith after you click on an attachment. Yeah, see, that's a little bouncy at range. Yeah, so that's going to be too bouncy to do. So once you're on this screen, once you click on an item, there's an item here that says show details. If you click that, it'll show you all the details, and as you hover over each attachment, it'll tell you the benefits of each one. So if you're trying to build something with recoil control, obviously the suppressor I have is good for 6% horizontal and 4 or 5% vertical. So we're looking for something that's better than that. Here's one that has 7%, but you're going to take a 26% ADS speed penalty. So you just got to figure out, is there anything that's going to make things better for you. And I would almost think maybe go without suppression. And we'll just decide that we have to keep moving. So like this one here gives us a 22% recoil control. Let's take that to the firing range. Melissa, yeah, the Seiken 40 is pretty good. So it's pretty right on. Maybe we need more ammo. I mean, we're only doing 30 rounds. But for solos, it should be fine. I say it should be. I don't know if it is or not. Let's look at one more thing. Maybe let's get rid of the barrel. Let's see what we have here. Let's get rid of the barrel. Now it's super short without the barrel, so your range is going to be a real problem. Effective range is 33 meters. Minimum damage range goes out to 53, so that's not good. We definitely need a long barrel. And it's just a matter of which barrel is going to get us what we think we need. I like the bullet velocity. I think that heavy barrel is as good as it's going to get. We could get rid of the tape or go for a stock instead of the tape. Let's see what the grip is getting for us. And I know for a lot of people watching the stream, this is boring as crap, but bear with me. It's kind of important. So I get a 10% and an 8% or a 7 and 8 on the tape. If I go for a stock, I can get a 19 and 20. Let's go for the stock instead of the rear grip. Take that to the firing range. Now it's much more stable. Melissa says the retort. Yeah, so that's pretty much locked right in. What is the retort? I don't know what a retort is. Is that a stock? No. Rear grip. So the retort 90. Yeah, so all of the grips, this grip, the retort, gives me a recoil gun kick 10%, horizontal recoil 7, and recoil 8, let's say. So we got a 10, 7, and 8. But our stock pad, I guess it is, gives us a 20, a 9, and 11. We don't get an ADS penalty, so that's pretty awesome. We do get sprint to fire speed and tactical sprint speed, a little bit of a hit on it, but not huge. So let's go ahead and save this as a custom mod. I like the way it was aiming down sight. I like the way it was killing at range, and it seems super stable. So we will say that that's our build right now. All right, so let's make sure we get this in the loadout. So many times I change it, but I don't actually change it in the loadouts, and then it's not good. All right, good enough. Let's go Battle Royale solos for the win. Tizzo, and you can shoot ram in burst, which is nice. Yeah, me shooting it in burst probably is not. Let's go to the firing range and do that real quick. So if I put the ram in burst mode, it's not in burst mode. It doesn't have burst, it just has single fire. And I can't. I mean, you can let it auto cycle in single fire. But obviously that's going to take a while. I don't know how you get a burst mode with it. But it's stable enough. I mean, yeah, let's just single fire this thing. Anyway, Tex Flex, what do you feel about real firearms? Real firearms. Why did we hear Puck all of a sudden? Was Puck in our lobby for a second? I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm not really anti anything. You know, pretty much everybody should be able to do what they're doing, do whatever they want to do as long as they don't hurt other people. So if you're a responsible firearm owner, God bless you. Go do what you want to do. Matt Ward, can you post that build? Sure. In fact, I'm happy. Let's run one game with it to make sure, because the biggest problem I see is it's not suppressed. So a lot of people aren't going to like the build, because if you're trying to stay in one area, the suppressor is going to be a requirement. With this build, you're going to have to move. But yeah, it was stable enough that full auto shouldn't be a problem. In fact, let's just keep this thing out. But Matt Ward, yeah, we'll try it one time, and then if we kind of like it, we'll post it. What is suppressor under when making a gun? Jet Oliver, the suppressor is under the muzzle. So the muzzle at the end of the barrel, and the first like 10 items are suppressed muzzles. All right. Static Recon, good morning. Rebel still says third time's a charm. I think we might be on fourth time by now, but maybe. And our last strategy was always dropping middle because we were planning on sniping. But if we're going to play for a win, I think we want to be more of an edge player. And maybe get a contract to give us a circle. Yeah, so I had to put on the Seiken 40, the threaded, in order to get the recoil where I liked it, which means we don't get the sound suppression, and you can't have both. Ben feels a top 100 coming. I feel at least a top 98 because, well, that's all that are in the game, so we should be able to get that. All right. And there's really no reason for anybody to be heading out this way. In fact, we're going to take a quick glance around. Oh, we got one guy right above us. That's kind of cool. Ben got jokes. No, Ben is more of a realist. He knows how bad I am in the Warzone. Like, there, we missed the freaking window and the balcony. I was going to pick up that rocket launcher, but that will usually just get us killed. All right, let's spend our time, get everything out of this building we need, except whatever's on the roof we can't reach. All right, so we're not in a hurry to get that contract. We have 5 minutes for the contract. We need a better SMG situation. We need more cash. And our plan would be to get loadout first and then go get the contract. It'd be nice to get the loadout to drop right on the contract. Still need a better SMG situation. And since the contract is here, we should probably get like over here somewhere, and that will push us to the right. That'll push the loadout to the right spot, we hope. Probably not. And we really should move slower. Every building we come up to, we need to look before we run. We weren't doing that last game, or the last 3 games. Well, you saw how they went. Alright, we got the striker. WSP Swarm. I don't know. We're not that guy. We're not an inside type gunfighter. Alright, 50 seconds. Let's go ahead and move towards green mark and hope for the best. It's only like 15 seconds till loadout drop. But the closer to the edge you put it, you get, the closer your loadout's going to be to the edge. So they always drop it like 150 meters at most from wherever you are. So right here, 3 seconds, 2, 1, loadout inbound now.
Loadout drop headed your way.
So he took the car. He was trying to get to the edge to get loadout to drop, but it didn't drop with ours, which is good.
You've got gas
Here's a
inbound.
car.
Located.
And now our goal is to get contract. It's 300 meters away. That's actually pretty far. Never seen this room in Resurgence. I focus on my own realistic level of success. Yeah, this contract is in that water tower, which is not a good spot. I would take the car, but then somebody's going to know we went there. So we'll just keep pushing. We still have 2 minutes to get the contract. Up the ladder. Don't get sniped in the back. We still had the car guy behind us. We're going to hope that he doesn't shoot us. And the biggest fear is like right now, so.
Established. I want you to secure that area until the upload completes.
I guess the best thing is to keep your head covered. So what this is going to give us is the next circle quite a bit before everybody else will know. So we know we need to get like in here somewhere. And it gave us some nice cash flow. Not the best parachute flight. Ghost, thanks for the follow. Static, what's cooking? Zippy the Clown. Yeah, Zippy is he's a long time watcher of the channel. Alright, that was actually a very successful building for us. And now we just need to work on not getting sniped and we'll be in good shape. Okay, we're being tracked. Not a bad thing. I mean, we kind of need to go to that buy station. What do we think about Car Guy? Do we challenge him? He's glitched. Why is he glitched? Well, James Pop. I finally streamed live for the first time last night. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you for that. Did you fix your cup warmer situation? Yes, I did. We were able to move all of our USB cables away from power cables, and they work fine. Funniest thing just happened to you. What was the funniest thing that just happened to me, Archie? Getting run over by the car? The car we couldn't see? No, there was no reason we shouldn't have been able to jump up on the hood of that car, so I don't understand what happened. We've had like... How? I don't get that. Let's see his point of view. Yeah, I guess crouching got me killed there. Well, you can't jump on the hood of cars, J7. You should be able to. I mean, we've successfully done that quite a bit recently. Not sure why that didn't work out for us. If it's glitch, we run, DP. Yes, we should probably run from glitched cars. That would have been the better choice there. Now, we'll put that in the list of things to always do. Always run from a glitched car. No more excuses? No, there's plenty more excuses where those came from. Oh, man. Zippy the Clown says a big snowstorm coming his way. Looking forward to that. Yeah, I heard the Northeast is going to get like 9 inches of snow. I don't know where the snow is going to really start. They said it's going to be here tonight around 11 o'clock. But I'm pretty sure since the storm is coming up from the south, we're going to get mostly rain out of it. And then after the rain falls, it'll freeze. So we'll have freezing rain. That's always fun. Puck, good morning. Connecticut. Yeah, Connecticut should have quite a bit of snow, I would think. Mostly New Jersey. New York City should get quite a bit, I would think. Yeah, so it moves through our area, which is in the mountains between Tennessee and North Carolina, late tonight. So tomorrow morning, well, tomorrow is Saturday, I guess. So yeah, 7 to 10 inches in northern Pennsylvania. That's kind of cool. CJ, as a plow truck driver, I can say I'm ready for it. You guys have had quiet winters for the last couple of years up there, so you guys are ready for a snowstorm. Raymond, do I play after my stream is over? I do sometimes. Depending on how the day is going. Obviously, if it's a rain day, I might play a little bit. But if it's sunny out or anything like today, it's a nice sunny day, I won't be playing. I'll definitely get outside and do something fun. But yeah, on rain days, sometimes I will jump on with Medic or somebody else and play a few games. Droning Pigeon, if he's home. He's only home on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And since I don't know what day it is, you know, we have not been using this gun. And we haven't really had a chance to shoot at anybody with it. Seems to work okay. Travis, honestly, this has been one of the worst winters for snow. We really have nothing. Travis, are you out west? I always see pictures of ski slopes out west where there's like no snow. East Coast, it's been cold, and most East Coast slopes are geared for snow blowing, so you usually have snow no matter what. What are we going to do, more importantly? I think let's do the same type of a strategy. Upstate New York. Sold your snowmobile 3 years ago. Yeah, I know, like, we've been, the first year we were here in the mountains, it snowed on Christmas. So we had a white Christmas. It must have snowed 5 times that year. And that was 3 years ago. But the last 2 winters have been not as good. In fact, I don't know that we've really had any good snow where we live for at least the last 2 winters. All the ski slopes are still good, but you have to drive to a lot higher elevations around here to actually go play in the snow. Yeah, at least in North Carolina, the slopes are 100% able to make snow to make it work. So we've actually went twice this year so far. We're gonna go again. We're just waiting for all the tourists to get out of here. Not that we don't like tourists. We've got somebody in our building with us. Alright, we have no reason to really stay here. I think I just passed him by that window. Still over there. Probably should know what kind of weapon we picked up before we actively look to shoot at someone. Third party is your friend. Yeah, always take the third party when you can get it, because it's better that way. Alright, so Easy just took one for the team there. What does he have? A rival? We'll take the rival 9 over that other thing. Alright, we still have our contract. We still have this guy coming in. We're actually not sure we want the contract at this point. Well, I guess we need it. We need the cash flow, but it's way out in the middle of nowhere. Mill City Goon, what game is this? We're playing Warzone 3. We're playing the Battle Royale solo mode. And we're pretty much getting our ass handed to us today. But we're having fun. That's the important part. Whiskey Pickle's working today, so probably don't want to go back out and leave the team without a fourth. I don't know what that means, Whiskey Pickle. Are you talking about ditching work to go play Warzone? I mean, I'm all for it. Alright, loadout is coming soon. We need to evaluate life real quick. We need to actually back out to the edge as fast as we can. We're actually a little late for this. Alright, that worked swimmingly well. I don't even know if swimmingly is a good word, but it's good enough. Alright. Static's been away from work all week being sick. Sick is no fun. This is not good. There's a guy on the hilltop watching both of us. Still got the guy watching us from the hill. you're not good. But I think there's another person around us. Yes, there is. Don't know where this guy is, but he's going to know we're here as soon as this thing goes up.
Signal. Secure the area until the upload is complete.
Don't know where he went. Gonna hope for the best. Jordan Hill, Friday. Yes, it is Friday. We've already discovered that.
Transfer complete. Marking incoming gas break.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and fly this thing because we have know where this guy is, but we don't have to move. We're in a good area. But we're not happy about our...
Enemies dropping into the AO.
I didn't get an assist, so that guy did not die. Still someone else out here. All right, we are not loving the Ram 7 for a longer range weapon. On paper, it seemed okay in the shooting range, but we need more rounds. We cannot... We're not getting enough. Got a guy above us, and we got a guy right outside the window. I don't think the other guy knows where we're at yet. Ran out of bullets. Oh, you need a battle rifle, DP. Oh, I don't know. Like a Cronin Squall? Yeah, we need more rounds. Can't do it with 30. Volatility, what is going on? All right, let's see if we can get out of here. We haven't been doing good in Gulag today either. So let's go the other way. We will take the AFK guy. Nothing wrong with that. All right. We have 12 grand. We're being hunted. Great. No, we're supposed to be able to get that from the inside. There was something else in here we should have gotten. Most wanted? Probably not. Okay, we got a guy with a sniper right behind us. Wow. Okay. All right. It's about the way you would expect it to go. All right, we're not happy with our long-range weapon. So the RAM it works good as sniper support, but you can't use it the way. So we had 6 operator kills, 33rd place. Not a great game. Need more bullets. When are Brandon Plunder back? When are the Brandon Plunder back? I don't know what that means. Try the TAC Eradicator. We've built out the TAC Eradicator before. Let's go ahead and look at our options here. So we have the LMG TAC Eradicator. We also have the LMG Pullmoth 762. And let's take these guys to the firing range real quick and just compare and contrast. 3 plates. So on the surface, the Pullmoth takes forever to load, 100 rounds. The TAC Eradicator, 75 rounds. If we just shoot one bullet, or let's just chest shots at the close guy. 1, 2, whoops. Let's do this again. Hold on. Messed it up. All right, we'll reload. We'll put it in single fire because its fire rate is actually too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 chest shots in single fire mode. This LMG does not have a single fire mode. So we'll just see if we can pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it seems the same on damage. Reload speed, obviously, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1000. So 6 seconds to reload, not empty. This one, 1001, 1002, 1003, you're back in. I don't know if single fire mode is the same damage as multi-fire. Let's see if we can test that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. TAC wins. Yeah, TAC wins on reload. TAC does not win on stability, I don't believe. So we have to do something to get the stability better. Because this Pullmoth 762, I mean, it's a laser beam. You don't miss with it. Blind Mike says try the MTZ. Is the MTZ a fully auto? I mean, it's hard to beat this. I think we're gonna rock that thing for again. I don't know what I'm even saying. Hold on, let's look at the MTZ 762. Is it an LMG? I don't even know what the MTZ is. The battle rifle? MTZ 762. We don't have it leveled up. I mean, here's a build we could look at real quick. It feels a lot like the old TAC 56. I mean, it looks like the TAC 56 platform also. Obviously, this build is not stable enough, and I don't think we have it leveled enough to do much to it. All right, I'll take care of that offline. I don't think we want to waste our stream time doing that. So let's go back to what we know works, which is the Pullmoth 762 DP build. Does not have a silencer on it, so we have to be aware of that. 1-0 says Bruin is best. Everything is best. Everybody has their favorites. That's what's good about this game. Is there's so many things that are good. Ryan's the best. More coffee would be the best. I'm going to get more coffee. So my neighbor sent me a text last night. They come and go. They're not always here in the neighborhood. And he says, I got a truck to show you. Now, I don't know if you guys realize, but I am kind of a car guy. I enjoy my classic cars and stuff. I'm not really into hot rod type things, but drivable, good going to town type cars I enjoy. So anytime somebody says, I got a truck to show you, I'm interested. I hope it's not a new truck. If I drive out there and he has like a brand new 2024 something, it's like, yeah, okay. But if he has like a, I don't know, a mid 60s square body or something, that'd be kind of fun. All right, let's put some of this lead down range and get some kills. Whiskey Pickle, gotta go. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out Friday morning with us. We do have a full cup of coffee. We're good for at least one more game. Lego Master over on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. It's Lego Master Gaming. So many people are playing the Lego Fortnite thing. Have you guys played any of that? Danny, 91 Ford Ranger XL2 4x4. That's actually 99 is probably one of the last years that Ford made a great well, I think they discontinued the Rangers after that, right? And then they just brought them back. Yeah, we had I don't know if it was 91, but it was about that era. Manual transmission Ranger. It wasn't the 4x4, but that thing was bulletproof. I think we had it for a lot of years. And the only thing we ever did to it was put gas in, change the oil. And I think we had to put one clutch in it because I let my daughter take it to college, and that probably wasn't the ideal vehicle for that. Actually, she had another car that we bought her for college, and it blew up. It was like, I don't know, some little car that had maybe a 3-cylinder engine, 2 hamsters maybe. All right, gonna go bounty. Hope he gets poached, or do we go to a scav so we can get paid? Probably a scav is better. But yeah, I'm not a fan of new cars anymore. I mean, I have a 2022 Jeep Grand Cherokee, but how about a gun? I run all the way to this building to get a gun before that guy comes out of the truck, and there's nothing around. It's like they know. All right. So we didn't get a contract. That's okay. We can still play circle for loadout, which is what we would usually end up doing anyway. So we got a Fennec and some type of a monster gun, which is the Bullmouth. I don't even know how to say that word. All right, so he's probably going for his contract, which is going to be not far away, probably right over here somewhere. So sliding is odd in this game, which makes sense. You should be able to hear somebody sliding further away than footsteps, but it's just an odd sound for some reason. All right, we don't know where he went. Not sure we really care.
Enemy squad's hunting you. Stay sharp.
Where are you? Oh, we have a sniper looking at us from the other way. It's always nice. We are hunted. We're triple red. Guessing it's this guy, but we don't know that. So how can he turn to the side, jump up on the rail, and still not miss a single shot the whole time doing that? I don't even know what just happened there. I mean, stuff like that makes the game not fun. So whatever that was, and I'm guessing he was backing up, moving sideways, and jumping while he was shooting. But I don't even have enough fingers to do all those moves at the same time. So he was backing up, moving to the side. I don't know. Ah, Fennec rules, that's why. I don't know. We had a Fennec. We couldn't get a single shot on him with it. I kind of just want to collect money. Dave, aimbot. I don't think it was aimbot. I think it's just paddle controllers, as Dave Wagner says. You know, if you guys can use paddle controllers, I should be able to use macros. It's the same thing, right? It's more control than what the controller was designed to do. Whatever. I would suck even with macros, so that wouldn't help. And I don't even know what a macro would do for you. The only thing I know that macros are good for would be like taking a burst fire weapon and spamming the fire button for you. So maybe a macro would help in pistol fights. But again, I don't know. Legend, good morning. How you doing? Welcome in. Hatebreed, agreed. Can't end there. No, we're not going to end there. We have time for another one. Can't do that with a controller. All the jumps and drop shots get on my nerves. Walk by faith. I don't mind the drop shots. I mean, that's kind of realistic, right? Somebody shoots at you, you get your head down. But the jumping, bouncing, especially that last one. I mean, he did not stop firing the whole time. And he backed up, jumped sideways up onto a railing. From my point of view, it looked like he turned sideways towards the railing and jumped and still didn't miss a shot. But it could just be my frame rates aren't as good as his. West Virginia fan, you cannot disable crossplay. I don't mind bunny hops. I mean, if somebody wants to hippity hop around, that's fine, but they shouldn't be able to hit any shots while doing that. I mean, on a keyboard and mouse, you can't hit a shot while doing that. So, but you know, it's just the stick. You drag the stick back and left or right and jump, and you're going to have aimbot while you do it. But we're not going to complain. We're just going to keep playing. It's the dolphin dive for me. Should be 0 accuracy. Yeah, dolphin dive should not be a thing, except in water. You know, if you're going to jump out over water, sure, dive in. But can you imagine just like take off across your living room and run as fast as you can and just belly flop and hope for the best? Probably not going to end well. I would probably knock the air out of myself and couldn't move for a week after that. But it's a game. It's not supposed to be realistic. If they were after realism, they wouldn't have all the corny skins. With all the gear and stuff, being able to shoot straight. Yeah, it's like, go ahead and take a box of 7.62 ammo, you know, 210 rounds, plus a fully loaded weapon. See how fast you can run with it. Probably not very fast, or not very far. And then strap a gas mask to your face and see how that works out for you. But we're not here for the realism. We are here for the entertainment. And it's definitely entertaining. All right. Let's poach a bounty. Get this. Somebody else will clear it for us. Well, there's like 20 people going for it. Maybe not. Might get lucky on it. Unless somebody zooms right over the top, we should be okay. Alright, what do we got? Gas mask, Holder 762, and I don't know. Sound is definitely suspect. Like, they made some changes to it, and it is not good. It was perfect. And then someone decided, oh, it's too good. So let's screw it up some more. I don't know if it's just me, but I hear somebody running right next to us. There's one building over from this, most likely. Do we take the sniper? Probably not. He's got to be worried about it, but I don't think he's worried about us. Well played. Well, we will have to say that today's stream is probably the worst gameplay we've had the whole month. I'll say all year long. Nathan Mann, rough day, yes. 2024 today is not going well. Vicious, if it works, they have to break it. It's called job security. Yeah, I think what happened is they rushed the patch in to fix it when everybody was bailing on the game. It's like, yeah, we're not going to play this crap till you fix the audio. So they fixed it. They put it right back the way it used to be. And now they've been tweaking it ever since. And it's bad again, so. Anyway. Ryan, you need to lock in and focus. I don't know. I don't know if that's any fun. Let's, we have a minute 30. Let's go to Superstore. What could possibly go wrong there?
Looks like this cell reveals the location of the next gas spread. Get it to the designated uplink station for decryption. Hurry up!
There were explosions in there. Wasn't a fan of that. There's two people in there playing together, most likely. They're both up top and they're not shooting at each other, so that's a pretty fair sign that they're working together. Takes all kinds of people in this world, and that's a pair of them right there. A better Sidewinder? I know, what are we doing? Why are we even entertaining these guys? So they're both shooting at the car guy.
Loadout drop headed your way.
They both have to come this way to get their loadout. It should be right next to ours. I would say they'll probably get on that car together.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Or they're just going to hold what they got and not come this way. I normally wouldn't gatekeep this, but I kind of want to see, are there two guys up there playing together? All I'm seeing is one guy. All right, we got a contract to get. We can't sit here for too long.
Ground. Move it.
All right, so we have 2 minutes before we want to finish this contract. We want to get close to it, get it 99% there, wait for the circle to close, and then finish it so we get the next circle. All right, but we're not going to finish this. We're going to back off of it. We need to find out where we can back off to. There we go. All right. I know, kind of cheesy, but we're going to camp this out. Dr. Purge, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is. I think it's Friday. Raymond Vasquez, good morning. Bradley, thanks for the follow. What else are we missing? Clever one, you also wouldn't be able to self with 2 bullets for the most part. Yeah, I mean, they have to do something about the realism, because in a real gunfight, you know, most weapons are one-shot, you're out of commission situations. So unless it's an extremity like an arm or a leg, you're probably going to be out of the game pretty quickly, unless you have a medic come by and patch you up, and even then you're not going to be effective as a fighting person. Haven't played Warzone in a minute. Why not finish that? The reason is this circle is going to close in 35 seconds. And if I get it now, it's going to show me the next circle. But in 35 seconds, they're going to show me the next circle. Then I can finish it, and it'll show me the next circle after that. So I pretty much get 2 circles for 1 contract. That's the reason. So 18 seconds, we'll get a circle. Then I'll show you, we'll get the next circle. I really shouldn't be looking at the map too much, because there is a staircase that comes right up here. All right, so 2 seconds. Here comes the first circle. Right there. We finish the contract. And now we get the next circle. So we get 2, pretty much a 2-for-1 situation. That's why. Hey, when we went to TikTok platform, told me I have a 7-day trial. Do you know what happens? Yeah, as long as you do the 7-day trial and don't get banned for any reason, they'll usually extend it. I think they have some other requirements about. Oh, we are triple hunted. That is not. Were we not hitting him at all? I don't think we were hitting him. Optimus Prime, do you ever win? Yeah, we win. We don't win today, apparently. So we only had 1 operator kill, 1 assist. We're going to leave the match. Yeah, let's look at our stats real quick. I'm sure they're suffering today, but let's jump back in here real quick. Stop. We don't care. We don't care about the unlock of whatever. All right, stats, Warzone. So our lifetime is a 1.09. We have 9 wins, and 8 of those are solo wins. 1 is a duo win. Last 10 games, we're down to a 0.65 KD. So something is not good. Most likely we've been trying to snipe for the last couple days, and that has really killed our KD. And also, I'm pretty sure the audio changed. So I don't know what happened on this last update, but audio footsteps are not as good as they used to be. So yeah, we're kind of sucking right now. Yeah, I agree he was cheating. I don't think he was cheating. I mean, he was just standing on the wall. That was just weird to me. He was standing on the wall. He looked invincible because I put a bunch of shots on him and nothing was even registering. So J-Lo, bullets went through him. Yeah, so I don't know what was going on there. Do you think he was really cheating? I don't know. All right, we're going to go 1 more, though. We're not going to go down like that. I mean, we probably are. You were his bounty. He knew where you were. I know he knew where I was. I don't think he was. I mean, I didn't think he was cheating, but I don't. I did feel like my bullets weren't doing any damage to him, but maybe I was just missing. Let's go back to our audio for a second because I still have it on PC speakers, and we should be on headphone boost. I would think would be the better audio setting, but we put it on PC speakers back when they originally broke the audio. Then they made it better, so we left everything alone. We got to work on that DP. You got to move and shoot. You're a non-moving target. The Dr. Birds. Yeah, I know. I mean, if I move, I don't hit. So that's my problem. Like right here. Let's say that let's set the dummies to 3 plates. So if we're going to sit back here and move and shoot, I have to rotate my aim to keep on. We don't have any type of aim assist. You know, and if I jump, forget it. You're not going to hit anything. I mean, there's no way you could track keyboard and mouse. Now, I can strafe a little bit, but the time to kill is going to go up because I'm not going to hit every shot. Like I'm at a 36% accuracy right now. 38%. 33%. So that's about as good as it's going to get. If we go back in here and we do the same thing without moving, well, let's back up again. We don't get a chance at it. But there's really no way, mouse and keyboard, to move except for strafing and shoot. Slide, aim, shoot. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's not a keyboard. I can't even comprehend somebody sliding while they're aiming and shooting on a keyboard and mouse. But maybe, you know, maybe it's just me. And we've talked about it before that Modern Warfare is pretty much orphaned keyboard and mouse players. Like that last guy wouldn't have missed any of those shots. We don't really need to reload our 100-round gun in pregame. All we can really do is keep our range between 30 and 70 meters and hope for the best. We have no idea where this guy is. Oh, did they provide you with party hats and noisemakers on New Year's Eve? IPU. When you say they, who would they be? You mean the people at the mental institution that I live at? No, she lets me out though. She lets me go to the store occasionally. No, actually they put us in bed like 9:30 on New Year's Eve. So they did allow us to wake up like a couple minutes before midnight, say Happy New Year's, and then go right back to bed. Just clean your old ears out. Yeah. So we have the sound set, the headphone bass boost now instead of PC speaker. We'll see if it's any better. We should have tested it pre-game by running close to someone, but we didn't. We were too... Oh my goodness. Can't even jump through the window, so... Someone just landed. Trying to listen for somebody. Hear nothing. He's in this building, but we don't really hear him. Yeah, so whatever we're on now, headphone boost is not good. Okay. He can't hear anything either. Yeah, audio right now is non-existent, so. I'm going to change that back to something more usable. So PC speaker seemed to be okay before, I thought. At least we heard the guy running up to us, so that was a good thing. Nathan says home theater. Let's try home theater. Alright, home theater. Let's see if we hear anything here. I can't even hear my own footsteps. I don't know, Nathan. Home theater didn't sound good. Yeah, we're going to go back to PC speaker. I think it's probably the best for at least my setup. Yours may vary. I am on a PC. I'm not on a console. So if you use home theater on a console, probably doesn't apply to my setup. But is what it is. No one asked you, Rebel. I use Cinema. Archie says, no one asked you, Rebel. I think she's just hostile today for some reason. All right. Well, we've been streaming for, well, let's go one more. One more. Brandon says one more. I was going to say we've been streaming for 2 hours, but we haven't yet. It's only 1 hour and 52 minutes, so we still have 7 minutes to die. Nathan says go to my volumes. Let's go to my volumes real quick. I have master volume at 100%. Gameplay music 0, dialogue at 8, so I can at least hear something. Effects are 100, voice chats at 50, music, war tracks, or everything 0. I don't really have anything else to look at. No, and a couple days ago, the audio was perfect. There was nothing wrong with it. "7 Minutes to Die" should be a movie name. Well, we might have to make a TikTok video about 7 Minutes to Die. So this will be the TikTok video game. Archie says she can be a bitch if she wants to. That's cool. You can be whatever you want, you know. You can be a giraffe if you want. I don't care. It's all good. Walk by Faith. Sound Blaster is expensive. Man, I didn't know Sound Blaster was still a thing. I mean, I remember back in the day when you had a Pentium PC, you had to get a Sound Blaster card to get the audio good, just so you weren't using the onboard audio. But I didn't know it was still a thing. Archie says DP never laughs. Oh, I laugh. If you say something funny, I would laugh at it. I'm just we want to kill this guy. Okay. I've seen that skin before and it has not been pleasant, so we wanted to make sure who that was. Again, not a lot of reason to reload in pre-game, but anyway, here we go. 75 dB. Mark Big Dog Aaron. Hey DP, do you play with your audience? Yes, we do. Monday and Friday afternoons, we do viewer quads. You do have to be over on Twitch to play. Today is Friday. I just learned that a little while ago. So this afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, we will start doing viewer quads. Jump over on Twitch. We have a sign-up list. You can get my Activision ID and send me a friend request, and we will play a few games. Of course, after this morning's experience, I'm surprised anybody would actually want to play, but, you know, it is what it is. When in doubt, train it out. That was just so bad. Tracking good there, DP. Let's go. Hate breed. Yeah, that was not good. We heard the guy land on the train. We opened the box. We ran away from the loot because he was right behind us. And then we messed up. The right action would have been to jump off the train. We were at the front half of it, so we had plenty of train left. Guy is not happy for some reason. I don't know why. All right, it's all good. $6,000 and a dream. Where do we want to dream at? I guess is the bigger question. Hate breed, back at it again. Yeah, we're back with Gulag. Rebel dies a lot. Are we still on quads? Have they moved Resurgence to this map, or are we still on Alshika and Vondel? Because I think that the other maps are better for Resurgence, but I don't know. If they changed it, yeah, it's going to be a learning curve for everybody. Come on, plates. We need plates. At least one. There we go. 7,500. What do we got? We've got a buy station towards Green Mark, so let's... Oh my goodness, I have no idea where these building doors are. We so do not like these pistols. Can't hit crap with them. Gotta level up. Not sure what that means. I think a lot of it is I can't even see the doors. So we thought we heard some, but well, we knew we heard somebody doing something. I think he's right above us. Like up there. It's not what we need to do. What we really need is just to get our loadout on the ground. Hard scoping us back there, but we can't seem to get up on the building. Is he still up top? I don't even know where he went.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
We're going to move away. He's going to have to come this way most likely also. I mean, there's 3 boxes there. Somebody's going to want their stuff. Maybe they won't want it. I don't know. Oh, Ryan Wheeler, what's up? Welcome in. Not happy, don't know why. No stream. I don't know. Puck, what do you mean no stream? We're not streaming right now? I think we're streaming. I hope we're streaming. Looks like we're streaming. Or Puck doesn't have a stream going. Alright, we are not going to sit here too long. We're going to make the walk of shame up this hill. Hope we don't get shot in the back doing it. Alright, audio just went quiet. We didn't pick anything up. It's almost like if a vehicle comes in range. Never, ever, ever drive a vehicle up to your loadout. It's not a good thing to do. And never stand still after you shoot with an unsuppressed weapon because you're going to have... That was horrible. We need your stuff. Thank you. Alright, we're locked in, kinda. Distance DP, yes. Shoot, move, then communicate. And reload. All right. Yeah. Closing the distance on that guy probably wasn't the best move. How's our circle looking? Pretty good on circle. There's not a lot of reason to move.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Don't want to be under parachute any longer than we have to. Don't know what those are. Cash drops, probably. Alright. We still need stuff, so let's work towards that gas station even though we don't have money for stuff. Is that a plate box? We'll take that. There's always a couple people hiding in here. Don't hear anything. Gotta keep moving this way just because we do need a buy station eventually. Don't know where that thing goes. This building makes so much noise, I can't really tell what is going on. Alright, well, our only real buy station is at the gas station. We don't really have enough money to buy anything, so going there now is probably not a good option unless we pick up that cash thing. If we keep poking our head out, we're gonna get sniped. Going up there is probably a bad thing. Could pick up this loot box contract right here, and then we might get a little bit of cash. Was able to back away a little bit, which I guess was good.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
Is it worth going to get stuff? I don't think so. I think we just work it out with what we got. Don't know what we would get that we really don't have. Just feel like going to that buy station is a problem right now. All right, where do we want to be? That's a bigger issue. Let's just keep moving down to this corner. Don't have to move this fast, but feels safe-ish. Trying to listen. Nathan, what is my second gun? We have the Polmuth 7.62 Annihilator. It's good from about, well, 30 meters up. So inside buildings, strikers is better. Again, we're just trying to listen. We're trying to figure out, is there anybody around us? And we're just trying to let the lobby dwindle down a little bit. We're down to 28 people left. I'm not liking this position, but is what it is. We probably want to get down to the waterfront, but I think we're going to wait for the gas to close before we... yo, man, how can I play with you? Kanye 8. Monday, Wednesday, no, just Monday and Friday. We do viewer quads over on Twitch, so you can definitely jump in. Today is Friday. We just learned that today. But you do have to be on Twitch to play. So we got this guy running the rooftop. Got a sniper right next to us. I know we have a kill streak we could drop on somebody. I would prefer not to use it yet if we can help it. So we got a guy in the building we were talking about moving to. We're just gonna...
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Definitely where we want to go. I think we're gonna go back edge of the train track and then in. think is an easier move than anything else.
Loadout drop inbound.
Try to make sure we don't have anybody laying down out here. We did have a sniper behind us, so we need to kind of wait for that.
Losing ground. Move it.
Doesn't seem like much cover, but this little divot, except for that building top, which, okay. Let's just see what we got here. We're down to 18 people in the lobby. That's a good thing. Kind of want to see that sniper move. I thought he was on this tower, but now I'm not thinking so. Somebody over there, though. We're just going to camp it out. We only have 4 operator kills. There's one guy watching us. I don't know why he would be watching us. Maybe waiting for a jailbreak last second. We do have 1 kill streak. A lot of gunfire getting closer to us. And we have a train rolling through. Maybe we should go get on the train.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
It's probably bad to give up that high ground right away. I want to get behind this corner, I think is our best move. As long as we don't have somebody coming up this ridge. Got a guy behind us. There's also a guy across the water. Oh, I was hoping you had a gas mask. There's a guy in the water.
Gas is closing in.
I still feel like we got a guy right down here. Picked by somebody.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job.
That took every one of our 100 rounds to get that done. Thinking nobody wants the low ground.
Safe zone.
Okay, so there's 3 in front of us. That's actually a good thing. We either go late. One guy, he's got to be in this building. We just saw him. Get in there, Bobby. You got this. There we go. So that was super slow play. Worked out okay. That would be so cool, putting a harness on and get yanked off the ground by a plane flying by. Stephen Smallwood, what is my loadout? We'll look at that in just 1 second. Let's first take some accolades from Graves here. Weakest link. Wow. Thanks for that. All right, so we had 7 operator kills, 2370, no assist, and first place. I'll take a first place. All right, loadout. Loadout. We just changed it back to our old loadout, which was we have the striker, and the striker is with the stubby barrel, the ELR backfire compensator, which means you got to keep moving. You can't sit still and shoot because you are going to be on the mini map. I have the Slimline Pro optic, the 48 round magazine, and the Seiken ZX grip. That's my striker. Then we have the Palmuth 762. We have the Jack. Well, first thing we have the Jack Annihilator bullpip kit conversion kit on it. We have the Jack Annihilator long barrel, the Tempest GH50, same thing, no silencer, so you got to move after shooting. Bruin heavy support, Slimline Pro to keep my optics the same on both weapons, and by default it has 100 rounds. So, and you saw that one shot we actually needed all 100 of those rounds to kill a guy. All right, so that's it. We're gonna go ahead and send our Twitch people over to see who is available. I changed my streaming layout so I don't have, hold on, I think I can change it back. I was going to say I don't have my raid channel button up, so we got to get that sorted out. Florida Weps guy is playing Fortnite. Go over and just say hi to Florida Weps and tell him he needs to get back into Warzone. On TikTok, I want to thank everybody that's watching. I want to thank the moderators, Ben, Melanie, and TJB for being around, and King Mikey if he's here. On YouTube, I want to thank everybody that's been watching today. It's awesome. And we'll be back this afternoon at 3 o'clock for Viewer Quads. You guys have a great day.